You have chosen wisely.
All right, checking out Target. Briefly scooting by the dinos. There's people behind me, so I'm kind of hurrying up, but I don't see anything worth stopping for any length of time. Spin around behind me. Nothing new. WWE superstars. Looks like they've still got the Larry Bird, the Magic Johnsons. Yeah. Okay. That should be the Harry Potter slime life. Yeah. It is. There's another dump of superstars. Star Wars toys, 20% off. Okay. There you go. Make your move on your AT-ATs and whatnot. That's still too much, even with 20 off. $27 for that thing. What we got here? Oh, I think we saw her last week. Devon Izara. That's from the game Shadow Lord. And somebody else. Rook Cast. Star Wars Mall. And Basil. Okay. I haven't seen those, so that's good. Still got a ton of AT-AT ST drivers and this guy. All right. Take a step back. Oh, I see something I'm going to need for a friend here in a minute. Nothing new with Motu. Fright Fighter down there. But my friend John, Super Awesome Geek Show, does need one of these. So, mission accomplished, but I gotcha. Got Lifeline, Big Lob, Night Viper, Cobra Commander, Flint. He didn't need this one, or he bought this one already, but definitely needed the Tiger Stripe, Tiger Force Snake Eye, so I got him. So McFarlane, we got a Punisher, we got Hulk, some Rivals down there, Shirtless Wolverine. It's a okay, and new Multiverse, Red Platinum, Sentinel, Green Lantern, and Black Mask. Oh, yeah, look at that. Also a Red Platinum. And we've still got a peg full of Falcons. All right, anything else down there? No? We got some time. Oh, I'm gonna look for that Starscream also. Nexus Prime. I don't know. Is this it? No. Dinobot Snarl. I don't see the Starscream, John, so I'm gonna have to go with Snake Eyes for right now. All right, let me hit up front because they do have that new collector's section, and hopefully it's a little more stocked up than it was a couple of weeks ago. So stick around, more to come. Now, if this section's still not stocked, they've added a little bit, very little, to this end cap. Still, again, sports cards, Pokemon, everything here. Oh, at a glance, I don't see anything that wasn't here last time we were here. Creepy Coraline, of course. We did pick up our Child's Play 2 last week. Yeah, I don't see anything else. They still have Big Bird and a bunch of pops. I think on the other side of this was LPs, but let me just make sure. Yeah. So they're still a work in progress. Getting this collector's section all up and running. So we'll keep at it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, all right, we're gonna grab this and the hunt continues. All right, over here at Target in Sterling, Virginia. Appreciate you guys watching. Listen, if you haven't already, smash that like button for me. Hopefully you're already subscribed, and leave a comment if you can. I try to respond to every single one. I appreciate you guys. Haven't been to this Target in quite some time. They do have the retro sets. One left anyway. There's Zeb. This guy. There's a Sigourney hanging out. And the pilots and drivers that we've seen over and over again. Not too much happening with Motu. At a glance. Classified. Chronicles, sorry. Here's more. I just picked up one of these for my buddy John. They got a whole bunch here, John, look. Whole bunch. Here's a Mole Rat Joe. Frag Viper, Blowtorch. That set's been out for a minute. So there's that one. Here. That's the other Christopher Reeve version. I've got the original one. I think it's much better. Head sculpts are there. We got a couple of Banes, another Christopher Reeve. There's all the McFarlane over here now. Mr. Terrific. First appearance of Batman. There's a Black Adam. Haven't seen him. Okay. Who's hiding back there? Another Batman. Sentinel. Green Lantern. Couple of those. Anybody else hiding back there? Kid Flash. First time seeing him. He's got a little bow-legged, Todd. What are you doing? There's the... Better take a second look. You never know. Hold on, I'm digging. Who's that back there? Oh, here's a classic Brainiac. Here's his barcode. Cool. We found some stuff. And McFarlane statues on the bottom. What we got here? There's a direct, DC Direct Batman. Batman 89. This one's got, I don't know why, with a purple cape. At least the inside. That's not my Batman. Not with the crazy colors. Here's another Justice Batman. Making me work for this down here. Bottom shelf. Another 89. All right. Let me keep heading on down. Titan series. I don't see any. Oh, I just glossed right over a couple of shirtless Wolverines and a lone Falcon. Still got Iron Mans for days. And blockies. Oh, let's see. Nothing else new. Classic class. Transformers. Blocky. Dinobot. Snarl. Somebody's looking for a Starscream. I don't see him. Don't see him. Spin around just to look. I did put Hot Wheels on the thumbnail, so I need to show a few. There's the old Biff's dung-covered car. Always a classic. Mando and Grogu. All right. I don't know if they've done away with their... A while back, let me go to the end here. Hold on. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't see too much else. Here's the dinos. What's that? Red Thunder Godzilla. Got some turtles. We got some Toy Story 5. Dinosaurs. Avatar. One Piece still hanging in there. Mr. Beast. Behind me, some more Pokemon. There's the Sonic DC mashup stuff still hanging tough. And then what's left of the Spider-Man Brand New Day stuff. It's not a lot. And we got Pops over here. All right, then we head over to what used to be the collector's corner And I think it's gone, to be honest with you. But we're gonna look nonetheless. Some of them have done that reset. See, this used to be back here, now it's games. Okay. So it used to be right here. And now this is their card section. So maybe there's a end cap or middle section with NECA. I don't know yet. I'm gonna look and see. Right here. It says collectibles, and this side's more full. Look at those little mini Marvel guys. PlayStation characters. Okay, so there's more happening over here. Let's keep going. Okay, a bunch of Fugglers. Some more Pops. The fan drop stuff. Skibbity. This little end cap. Anime Heroes. Dragon Ball. So I don't see any NECA. Unless I'm just missing it. Let me, hang on. Walk with me. Nothing there. Trying to be something happening here. Nothing yet. This is all sports stuff here. Okay. Well, we'll give this one a little more time. They're still trying to reset things, but I'd like to see some more NECA in these shelves right here. So, all right, guys. I think we have at least one more stop, so I appreciate you guys watching. Stick around. More to come. All right, over here at Target. Another Target. Summer Geek Out collection spot. Okay, so what's going on here? Got some miscellaneous Masters. A bunch of Hacksaw Jim Duggins. Elite Series. Nothing too exciting. Star Wars Fan Drop. Some Black Series. First release. Zeb. They don't have, last week's Star Wars toys were 20% off. I don't see that sign here. Let's see. Move on down. Trying to find the action figure aisle. Legos stocked up. We got the Spider-Man end cap, so they do have a restock of Hulks. Ninjago. Let me. There's somebody at the end of the aisle, so let me sneak around. Give you a quick look at some Star Wars Lego as we cruise. Excuse me. I'm gonna wait. I'll come back to this aisle. Hold on. Start over here with some McFarlane Sport. There's Aikman. Got a buddy who's a Dallas Cowboys fan, but I showed him a picture of that figure and he didn't want it. So, okay. Got the wrestling. Stone Cold. 1, 2, 3 Kid. There's that JD McDonough. Okay. Oh, see over here. Here we go. Star Wars Toys action figures, 20 off. Okay. So there you go. Mando and Grogu. The Remnant at Driver. There's Zeb. Got the same Black Series as we've seen lately. Oh, there's a cartoon series Orko. There you go. It's got some Tilas. Got a Man-at-Arms up there. He-Man, Spikor, Triclops, Beastman. They got a little restock going. And some more Chronicles. There's Ninja Force. A whole bunch of Cobra Command. Look at that. Excuse me. Anything new with Joe's? Taking a step back. We've seen these. We've seen these. Televiper. One card. Night Viper. Shirtless Wolverine. And some McFarlane down below here. Let's see what we can see. Got a Bane. What's this? Oh, it's Lobo. Supergirls. That's the Heat Vision Superman. That's Brandon Routh. A bunch of those. Nothing exciting. More up above. Sorry, I'm just Dead Man, Batman, first appearance, Batman. There's Dark Knight, Batman. Okay, so they got a few. And the Green Lantern. Grundy 2-pack. Some smaller. And let's just see if we can stumble across. I'm going to show somebody the barcode for the Starscream. I'm looking for that for a friend. I don't see it out here, but let's see if they have it in the back, and then I'm going to head over. Looks like they've redone their collector's corner, so let's go over there and see what we can find. So what they've done is they got the sports kind of towards the front, and then they put the collectible stuff back here. Cards everywhere. Okay. Some more board games. This is what, at least this is the section I'm looking for. Let's see. Looks like just restock of older stuff at a glance, but let me take a look here. They kind of just mashed it all in here. Yeah, I don't see anything new right now. That Pamela Voorhees from Friday the 13th, was it part 2? With her head on the little pedestal with the candles. I was talking to my friend Dean Geekstrong about it. That's out, but not here. I don't know if I'll pay $60 for it, but I'd like to see it. So, all right. So these sections are still, as you can see, kind of a work in progress. So we're gonna keep coming by, keep hunting, keep looking for stuff. So, all right, over to Walmart. We'll wrap this one up. All right, so over here at Walmart, the Walmart that hasn't changed in seemingly months. Same Luke's and Leia's, Game Reverse, some Grogu plush cap. We still got a peg full of plainclothes Wolverine. Look at all these empty pegs. Sad. Come on, guys. Maybe I can get lucky and find a Starscream here. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. But we look nonetheless. Okay. And then got some mini Transformers. I don't see anything new with wrestling. Giant Pikachu. And that is it. They do have a collector's section, but it has been notoriously horrible. But that's where we're headed, and we'll wrap this one up. This was the quickest stop ever so far. All right, we're almost there, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh my, oh my. This is the whole collector's section at this Walmart. A couple rows of Pops. Batman, they got a bunch of the Batman. You know, these guys. Christian Bale, first appearance. Still got the Batman Dead Man down there. A couple Halloween Resurrection, these UFC guys. And of course, 2 rows of Creepy Coraline. And that's a perfect way to end this chapter of the toy hunt. So you know what usually happens at this point. I tell you, hey, I got to get some groceries in this buggy for the troops, which is what I'm going to do. Gary's Grails reminding you once again, the Grails are out there. Go find them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.